we deal a lot with tradition in opera. I think it was Toscanini who, it's a paraphrase of something Toscanini said, but that a lot of traditions are just a memory of the last bad performance. And I think it's important to know those traditions and question them, see if they work for the people you actually have in front of you, and not just try to slavishly recreate them for someone else. It's like, putting someone else's choices and taking someone else's choices and imposing them on an artist who didn't choose them is not artistry. That's just sort of pedantry. So I think it's important to guide singers in those traditions if they work for those singers. But also I think it's just as important to have the courage to get rid of them if they're unnecessary.
Sotto il pubblico flagello per gran sorte
the number of world premieres that I've done, which has been a great and rewarding part of my own career, but what it has taught me the most is how to approach all music as though it's new. Because I see, in working with living composers, I see the extent to which they change and alter things when they hear it live, because they hear actual personalities performing it. And so when they get real musicians attached to their music, their original ideas about it often change. So that undoubtedly is true for everyone. You have to do it with integrity and respect and with a lot of knowledge. But I think that's... I love the traditions, but I don't marry myself to them. I believe it's very, very important for a conductor to understand the text very, very thoroughly. So certainly in Italian and French and German, I know everything they're talking about. I'm less good in the Russian language. I've actually never conducted an entire Russian opera for that reason. I've conducted a lot of Russian and Czech excerpts, and I particularly love to conduct Russian and Czech symphonies. They're some of my favorite symphonic music. So where spoken language doesn't come into play, I'm all over that music. But I think for an operatic conductor, yes, you have to really understand the text deeply.